All right, well, I realized I haven't done a cell tower probably in a few weeks, so let's look at a few of these. Let's do 3 of them today. So let's go back to number 587, which would have been Wednesday's puzzle. This is basically a word search, and you have to use every letter in the grid in one of the words. Worlds? One of the words, not one of the worlds. That's about all we need to know. Well, we have Auntie here, which was just on the Squirtle a couple days ago. Interesting. I tried to spell it wrong, so I know how it's spelled now. That's possible. Then you'd have this ND thing here, although you could do something like 9, but this J is interesting. Joke? Joke seems good. If we do joke, then... then I think... I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen there. And if it's not anti... anything. 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 There's 2 N's we could use, though. We can do anything. And then... tend. Okay, well, if we don't use this N here, then if we use the N up here for anything, then what are we gonna do with this N? NS, NP, that doesn't really work. I think it's gotta be this N for anything. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm not sure what's going on up here yet, but, and then spent, probably. Let's do that. So this is, I mean, it could just be tend, but then we could do enjoy. No, that doesn't work. You can't do J-O-Y. Tendency. There we go. And then we can do joke. Joke, yup. And then persuade. There we go. Good. Hate. And scent and combine. Yeah. Okay, it's just gonna be hate. Scent, combine, or combined. I'm not sure which. And then kind or kinds. I'm not sure there either. Okay, let's look up here. We got pout. It could also be punt, but then, ooh, what's happening here with the P? So we can do PH, but then where's it gonna go from the H? Physical. Yeah. Okay. Physical. Good. And then if we do punt, that O is gonna be stuck out there. So it's gotta be, oh no, it's gonna be pound. That's what it's gonna be. Because if we did pout, then the ND would be stuck there. So pound. And then we're doing combine. So we need to have taught. Yeah. Student. And view. So it's gonna be combined, kinds, and view. All right, no mistakes, straight across line there on the results. Very nice. All right, well, let's move on to 588, which would be yesterday's puzzle. And let's see what we got here. Well, happily. Yeah, that's pretty good. I could happily do that. Becoming, and maybe just well, and peculiar. Yep. Happily, peculiar, and we have. There we go. We have to use that I, because if we use the other I, then it disconnects the AR. Peculiar. We could do well and fight. Yeah, well and fight. It's a well-fought puzzle. No, can we do fighter or fights or fighting or anything? I don't think so. Let's just do fight and becoming. That's a good one. And whether you like it or not, that is going to be correct, I think. And reliably, it's reliable, but reliably, there are more than one option on some of the words. Reliable, so one of those 2 E's. Exclude, which, it could be excluded. But we're gonna use that E for exclude, so we can do reliable with that E. Doing exclude, this is west probably. And then turns and guide, yep. Guide, and it's turn or turns. I'm guessing turns, but minimum. Yep, and turns. And accorded, and then it's gonna be excluded. There we go. All right, another perfect straight across the line. Let's see if we can get the hat trick. Moving on to today's puzzle, 589. Let's see what we can do. I mean, crashed. Seems pretty good. What's up here, ladies, and occur, and chosen. Yeah, so crash, I think it's gonna be the D. It could just be crash. If we just did crash, then I don't know what would happen with the ED here. So we're doing occur and accord. Yeah, accords, yep. We just did accorded on the last one. This one is gonna have accords. Ladies, and then, ooh, occur could use either of these C's, but we're doing chosen, so it's gotta be this way. Occurring, occurred. Nope, occurs, nope, I think it's just occur. I think it's gonna be chosen. Ooh, what's happening? Oh, logging with 3 G's. Yep, so chosen, mode, just mode, I think, or no, modeled maybe, and kept, yeah, so chosen, it's gonna be logging, accord or accords, loads, before, yep, accords, loads, and then I think it's before and default, yep. Before, I think it's gotta be that way. I think it's gonna be modeled and kept and decided. Ooh, so it's not gonna be modeled. I think it's gonna be mode and lend because we're gonna do kept, default, and decided, and so if we do modeled, then that N is gonna be stuck there. So I think it's gonna be mode and lend and based and glad. Yep. We are going to be glad when we don't have, let's do this right. When we don't have any mistakes, we're gonna be glad unless we make a silly mistake at the end. Lend and based. There we go. All right, 3 for 3, perfect solves. Last couple days of cell towers and today's, very nice. All right, well, let me know how these went for you today, yesterday, and the day before. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.
I mean, all these people who are smarter and more successful than me believe that we will get AGI within our lifetime.
You can be smarter and more successful and still be wrong about the future, though.
Yes.
That
happens all the time.
That's absolutely true. But I mean, I just personally just...
Oh, it's N. No, it's NEU. That's right. Neutron. There we go. Okay. Very good. Ooh. Oh, it's projects or projects. Oh, I missed the S. This is a tricky one with the, if this is right, with the triple R and then the double R, double A over here. You sob the owner. Oh,